Tonight, 4-year-old American Abigail Edan is coming home. The first U.S. citizen to be released by Hamas as part of the temporary ceasefire agreement, joined by 16 other hostages today, according to the Israeli government, in exchange for 39 Palestinians held in Israeli jails, according to the Israeli prison service. Tonight, Al Jazeera broadcasting this shocking footage, which it claims was shot today in Gaza City. You can see children loaded into Red Cross vehicles and an older woman requiring immediate medical treatment. The vehicle surrounded by Hamas militants. All this in the same city the Israeli military has declared to be under IDF control. Tonight, President Biden expressing his relief that Abigail was finally released.
Today, she's free, and Jill and I, together with so many Americans, are praying for the fact that she is going to be all right.
Abigail's aunt releasing this video statement.
She just landed in the hospital and she's being checked and taken care of. I want to thank everybody for all your love and support.
The youngest American taken hostage, now a symbol of the brutality of October 7th, when terrorists stormed her family's kibbutz. Earlier this month, her great aunt sitting down with Lester Holt, describing the moment Hamas shot and killed Abigail's father, with the little girl in his arms.
Abigail actually had crawled out from under her father's body and, full of his blood, went to a neighbor and they took her in.
4 members of the Brodet's family and Abigail were then kidnapped, all now released. Tonight's exchange and scenes like these of heartfelt reunions giving other families hope that their nightmares too can be over. Like this moment when Sharon Avigdori and her daughter Noam were finally reunited with their family, overcome by emotion. And this moment when 9-year-old Emily Hand reunited with her father. Her father, Thomas, says he'd been told Emily was dead, only to find out weeks later they had reason to believe she was alive and taken to Gaza. At the time, the single father had this message for his little girl.
What do you want to say to Emily?
Hopefully you'll be here for your birthday. Be strong.
Emily missed her birthday, but is now back home safe, reunited with Thomas last night. This is we're learning new details of what life is like living in Hamas control. Karen Munder was released Friday alongside her mother and son Ohad, telling a relative they slept on benches and were given bread and rice, but not regularly.
And Erin's with me now. There's 1 day left in this 4-day ceasefire deal. What happens to those still being held, Erin?
Well, Kate, according to a U.S. official, under the terms of this agreement, there'll be Red Cross visits for any hostage left in Gaza. Kate.